Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. On a good terms, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
What are people realizing about the collective? What are people realizing about you? I'm getting like you have a wealthy, rich spirit. Like, even though the strength card now, it's just giving like you have a strong spirit. Like you could just get through any and everything, okay? Or it's like you have the spiritual, physical, mental, emotional knowledge or strength, even like I said, to get through any and everything. Okay, that's what people are realizing about you. It's also giving like people realizing like you're not giving up on the things you want, okay? And these are people that thought that you would give up, you know? But I'm getting like these are people who was doing things to get you to give up or was wishing that on you. And they realizing like you not giving up. Like I'm getting somebody trying to push somebody away from their dreams, the things they want to do in life, making it very challenging for them so they can give up. But you don't give up, okay? And this is what people are realizing about you. I'm also getting people realizing like you have a wealthy man, okay? Maybe not the most rich or something, but this person is stable, okay? This person does have some type of money. You know, they're able to at least provide for themselves in some type of way, okay? They're stable. But some of y'all, it's like you have an actual wealthy man here who won't give up on you, okay? So people feel like you're like, people are realizing like you really have somebody that's in your corner, that doesn't play about you, that won't give up on you, despite even what they probably trying to feed this person, tell this person. Like somebody, like people realize you really have somebody in your corner that don't play about you, that wants to, you know, provide for you. This is even getting people realizing you are going to do what you got to do to be wealthy, to have a wealthy spirit, to be wealthy physically, you know, and spiritually, something like that. You're going to make sure that you become this wealthy person, right? And again, when I say wealthy, it's not just money, okay? Wealthy is like being wealthy in the spirit, being wealthy like regarding your mindset, like having a rich, healthy mindset, how viewpoint, how you see things. Wealthy is just like a type of rich embodiment, not necessarily wealth, right? So it's just giving that though, like people realizing like you would do what you gotta do to become this wealthy person, okay? Wealth is also like making sure your health is good. Like you're gonna do what you gotta do to make sure your health is intact, to make sure you feel rich, you know, on a physical health level, okay? Something like that. People just realizing like you don't play about you. That's what I'm getting to. Like you just don't play about you. Yeah. People could also be I'm channeling a lot again off these two. People could be realizing that you got a lot of people who be trying to step on your neck for money, okay, or for status, okay? Yeah, I'm getting it. Like people could be realizing that you got people who low-key like want to step on you to get to the top is what I'm getting at, okay? So yeah, people are realizing, like maybe you even see this too, and it's like people definitely realize that you have people around you like this as well. They're realizing it too. Like you got people who will step on you just to get where they're going, okay? So this is motherfuckers who not getting where they're going by themselves or by their lonely, or people not getting to where they're going with pure intention. These are people who got to step on other people's neck, get in other people's way just to get to the top, something like that, okay? And that's what people are realizing. What are people realizing? What are people realizing about the collective? What are people realizing about the collective? That you're very intuitive, okay? Some people, I just got a witch. Some people even be realizing you're a witch, okay? Or they think that, you know, that's what they think, so they realizing that. But it's like, yeah, they're realizing that you're like a very intuitive. You have some type of like sacred knowledge, okay? Like you just have some type of out of this world knowledge. Could be in terms of like the metaphysical, universal knowledge, esoteric knowledge, where people feel like you have you hold some type of sacred knowledge, okay? Is what people are realizing, or that and they're realizing that you are knowledgeable because they realizing how much sacred information or not, or sacred knowledge that you hold. Somebody could have columns inside or outside of their home, okay, or wherever they are in the environment that they go to. Somebody has columns. It's just giving, you could be very intuitive, okay, you could be very smart. You are somebody who is very conscious, very woke, okay, and that's what people are realizing about you. And this is giving like people realizing that you are somebody who believes in yourself. So this go hand in hand with what I was saying about not giving up. And so people definitely see you as somebody who believes in themselves, okay, which is why you won't give up. People could be realizing you're very defensive, okay. That maybe you're defensive. You got some type of wall up, or you always think the worst, okay. That you could have some type of like wall up. You don't, but it's more so like people realizing like you don't trust easily, okay. You don't trust people and places and things easily, okay, or you're like defensive. People definitely see you as somebody who's ambitious, okay, and that you're not stopping. That's what people are realizing. Like you don't care if you gotta be up late at night to finish something. You're gonna finish it. You're gonna get it done, right? So people can even be realizing like how dependable you really are, or more like how you're not giving up on something. You're gonna keep going after something until you get it, or until you make it happen. But it's like, I'm just getting like people realize like you would go the lengths to staying up late if you have to get something done, okay? Or it's like you'll do something you'll stay persistent with something until you get it done, something like, or until you get it type shit. What people are realizing. People could be realizing you're not very giving, but it's more like people realizing you don't trust people. That's why you don't give or open up to people, or let people you just like don't let people in, okay, because you don't trust people. Something like that is what people are realizing. People are realizing that you're some type of source, okay. You are a source that people go to get help, like whether financial help, spiritual help, right, emotional, mental health, it's like people are noticing you are a source. Like people go to you for things when they need help with things, when they're going through a rough time in life. People are realizing like you are a source for people. So you could definitely do some type of therapist work, do some type of work that involves spirituality, intuition, more so healing those parts, okay. Like as a healer even, you definitely work though in some type of field. This is even like a financial advisor, assistant, but you do something because you are like, but whatever you do, people are realizing like you are a source. Like people come to you for help, for resources, okay. And that's what people are realizing. Or they're realizing that they have to come to you if they want some type of resources, some help, some money, some advice, right? What are people realizing about the collective? Somebody here, you could wear headbands, you got a fireplace in your living room, you got like a hot tub, jacuzzi, okay? Some of y'all could like wearing boots, okay? Whatever style you like wearing boots often, you have a lot of boots, okay? And people are realizing like you actually change lives in some type of way. You actually have the ability to change people's lives for the better, okay? People could be realizing that you're a giver, that maybe that's your love language, that you like to give. I said that you like to give, that you are a gift giver, or you are somebody who likes to shower people with gifts. I'm getting, so a giver though, that is your love language I'm getting. Okay, you know how some people's is like words of affirmation, quality time. Somebody here, people are realizing like your love language is actually gift giving, or you like to receive gifts. You know, I'm trying to get at like people are realizing like, yeah, you are the one that likes to receive gifts. That's what people are realizing. People could have thought like maybe your love language was, you know, something else. But I'm getting like yeah, people are realizing you are definitely a person that likes to receive gifts, okay, or money, okay, whatever somebody can hand you, that's your more so your love language, okay. Could even be like physical, what do you call it? Yes, could even be acts of service. So I'm going to say acts of service or gift giving. Okay, they realize like that is your love language. That like that's the only way that you could really. That's the only way like they can really get your attention is if they give you something, or as if they do some type of acts of service. Okay, it's people are realizing about you. People are also realizing that you're always changing for the better. You're not somebody who's ever going backwards, or you're not somebody who's ever changing for the worst, okay. You're not even like changing because you switching up on like, you know, trying to be funny on some fake shit, like just switching up. You always changing. I'm just getting like if you do switch up, it's always for the better. I'm just getting like you always are making changes, you're always changing for the better, okay. And if I'm just getting like switch up for some reason, it's like even if you have to switch up and make some type of change where you have to switch up, it's not purposely, it's like you doing it for the betterment of you, okay. So yeah, people are definitely realizing like you're always gonna do what's best for you. Even I just got that too, like you're always gonna do what's best for you, or you're always going to change for the better, or you're always going to want better changes, better outcomes for yourself, and maybe realizing like you're going to do such to get better outcomes, something like that. But you always want better, okay. This could even be in a way where never satisfied though. People could feel like you are always looking for better, always looking for more. You're never satisfied, okay. That's what people are realizing, okay. That like it's never enough for you. You're always going to be like out here looking for the next best thing, okay. Or you're always trying to look for I just got the good in people. People could be realizing too, you're always trying to find the good in people. Even if a motherfucker is a fucked up ass person, you still find that one little thing that's good about them. Yeah, that's what people are realizing too. Like you like maybe these people know that you got like bad people around you, or people that's no good for you, but they also are realizing that you may still keep these people around because you always looking for the best. You always try to find the best in people, or you always even focus on people's pros and maybe disregard their cons. Something like that is what people are realizing. Like you may just stay in a bad situation, or stay with a bad person or something, because you more so don't see the bad, you see the good. It's like this can even be like in a bad way. People just realizing like you really will look past somebody's flaws, right? Knowing damn well somebody got some fucked up ways, fucked up habits, but you will look past that because you always look for the good in people. This is like people are realizing that you always seeing people as potential. You're always looking at their potential, but not looking at who they really are. Something like that is what people are realizing. Yeah, let's get one more. Yeah, heavy on, like I said, you could always be looking for better, okay. Heavy on the people realizing like you're someone who's never satisfied. You're always looking for better, for more. But then again, it's like not always bad. Some people are realizing it in the good way, like you just want better for yourself. You get what I'm saying? So you just take out how it resonates, but you know, it doesn't take out the way the fact that people can have both. Because I am getting, it's like maybe people realizing in a negative view, and then it's like people realizing it's a positive view. But maybe you could even be both type of people. But it's like you are always searching for better, whether that's because that's how you are, that's your nature. You know, you really know your worth even, right? Or it's like you are somebody who's never satisfied, and that's why you're always searching for more. Okay, so take it how it resonates. That's what people are realizing though. People are definitely realizing that you've been switching up in your communication, like you switched up on them even. Like I said, I kept saying switch up, so yeah, this could definitely be confirming, like somebody in particular could even be thinking like you switched up on them. Okay, like this is given like you don't hit somebody up no more. People are realizing like you don't hit them up anymore. You don't communicate with them. You don't try to like this is like you don't try to even like keep people around in some type of way. Yeah, people even realize like your cutoff game is like undefeated even, is what people are realizing. And then it's like people are realizing like you are not somebody that's going to do things just to keep somebody in your life. Like you're not gonna or it's like you just not going. People are realizing like you don't overcompensate to keep people around. Because I'm getting like, I just keep getting like somebody feeling like you don't or people realizing like you don't seem to try to put like your best foot forward. Okay, yeah, people feel like that, like you don't try, you don't put your best foot forward with people or something. It's like when you move on, and that's what people are realizing. Like you're not somebody who just talks and screams that from the roof. When you say you getting the fuck or you moving on, you really do it, and that's what people are realizing. But I'm getting like, I want to say this is a love interest, and specifically too that could be realizing though, like you don't care to like you know how when you with somebody you try to look cute for them and you try to always try to impress them. Yes, it's like people are realizing like you switched up on them in a way where like you don't even try to keep them around. Like it's like you don't care if they stay or go. Something like that is what I'm getting. And people are like realizing that like you don't care to, and this could just be like somebody in particular too. It's like it's giving a love interest with this Knight of Cups. It's like a love interest is realizing like, damn, you really don't care to put in no effort or to impress them or to go out of your way for them. Yeah, and then she got the blindfold on. The way the cards are, it's almost like she don't see him. She ain't really looking at his ass because she got the thing on. So yeah, it's like somebody's realizing that. Like it's like they're realizing that you really don't see a motherfucker when it's time. Like maybe there's somebody you purposely don't want to, is this somebody like you really don't care for or want to see. So it's like, yeah, the way you stand on it, yeah, it's like you stand on business though. When you really move on, people are realizing like when you really move on, you stand on business. They can't try to get you, they can't use their charm or their looks to try to get you to come back or talk you back into dealing with them or a relationship with them or having a friendship with them. You really stand on business and you be getting the fuck, okay? And this is what people are realizing. People could be realizing that you are very attractive or charming as well. Like, yeah, people could even be noticing that you have upgraded or elevated your looks in some type of way, or your charm, your sex appeal, okay, as well. As what people are realizing, that like realizing that you are actually charming, attractive, you have sex appeal, that you have that you do know what to say, you do have game, okay? It's like somebody is realizing that you're not so yeah, because this is giving somebody could have thought you was basic, yeah, and people are realizing you're nowhere near basic, okay? Yeah, people realizing like, yeah, this is a bad bitch. She's nowhere near basic. I don't know why this person even had the thought, but it's like they're quickly realizing like ain't shit basic about you, and maybe you even like showing up in a way where it's like the proof is in the pudding, okay? But that is what I'm getting for you guys. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 12th, the 6th, the 7th. Somebody could also be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, okay? Somebody could be a Gemini or Cancer, also Leo or Cancer. Okay, we also have Virgo, Libra. Yeah, so heavy Libra. I'm also getting Mars and Leo, as well as Pisces, and you could just be a fixed sign in general. So any of the signs, so you could be any of the signs under the fixed signs. Okay, it's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, you could be any of the fixed signs. So I already had called some of those out. So any of the fixed signs, as well as the 14th as well, if I didn't already say that. Okay, somebody could have these placements in their big three. Okay, in a prominent placement, or the people who even realizing this, right, could have these placements in their big three. Somebody could also have a breast cancer tattoo or an infinity tattoo. Okay, heavy on Leo here as well too. Somebody could like flowers, like to be given flowers, or you do kind of get flowers, receive flowers, whether from your man or somebody you love, or you have like roses right now, you know, on your table in your house. But that is what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I see you on the next one.